And to kick things off today, I would like for all of us to access the feeling of compassion. So, the way we're going to do that is I'm going to guide you through a visualization exercise. And during this exercise, I'll be inviting you to think of a time that you experienced compassion. So, a time when either you noticed someone struggling or suffering and you helped them, or a time when you yourself was suffering and someone helped you, or maybe you were witnessing compassion in front of your eyes. Okay, and we're going to notice what that feels like. So that's the practice. Of course, it's up to you to choose what feels right for you in this moment. So you may not want to choose the hardest situation you've ever been in, because we don't have time to debrief. But we're just trying to access that feeling of compassion. So I invite you to find a grounded posture to start. For me, that's placing both feet on the ground and finding an upright spine. And I invite you to either close the eyes, or you can cast the gaze down and unfocus the eyes. And let's take a few deep cleansing breaths to start. So exhaling everything out. And taking a big inhale through the nose, filling your lungs all the way up. And then a slow exhale out of the mouth. And let's do that 2 more times. A big inhale through the nose. And an exhale out of the mouth. And again, inhaling. And exhaling. And now closing the lips and just breathing in and out of the nostrils. Relaxing the forehead, the eyes, the jaw. Softening the shoulders and abdomen. Relaxing the hands. And just allowing the mind to settle as you breathe in and breathe out. Letting go of whatever's on your agenda for the rest of the day. Leaving behind what already happened today. And coming into this present moment. And now I invite you to think of a time that you experienced compassion. So maybe it was a moment when you noticed someone suffering and you helped them. Or maybe you were the one struggling and someone came to your aid. Or perhaps you were watching compassion unfold before your eyes. I invite you to put yourself back in that moment with as much detail as you can. Noticing where you were, who was there, what you see and hear. And now tuning into what you feel. Noticing what's happening in the body as you experience compassion. Asking yourself, what does compassion feel like, and where do I feel it in my body? What does compassion feel like, and where do I feel it in my body? And taking a moment to anchor this feeling of compassion by perhaps placing a hand on the heart or giving yourself a hug. And taking a deep, compassionate breath in and breath out. And coming back to the present moment by noticing your feet on the ground. And when you're ready, opening the eyes.